Hey YouTube, sorry about the lighting here. I mean, it's kind of late at night. It's 10:51 p.m. Um, September 28th, 2021. Thought I'd upload another video in terms of my back surgery recovery. I know these videos, honestly, I kind of get a lot of comments on them. So I thought I'd just put out another update. It's been a while since I've given any type of um, update to the injury. I uploaded that video. It was actually a little bit later. I think I mentioned it was like 9 days, but it happened to be like a few more days because I realized that the video didn't upload correctly, and I just ended up keeping the same video. So that last video, that like a little short minute clip, was, I mean, it was a couple weeks after, maybe like 14 days instead of like 9. But no, that video was, I was, at the time, I was very truthful in what I was talking about, and that held true all of summer long. I ended up doing some more physical therapy. I'm still kind of going to physical therapy here a little bit and there. Very few and far between visits, just to kind of check in with my PT to tell him, okay, here's what I've been up to. Here's my update on any symptoms I have, any type of stiffness or tightness, which is very, very rare. But no, in terms of my back and how it's been since that surgery, it's been absolutely great. So it's September 28th, 2021. I had the surgery on April 28th, 2021. So 5 months, I guess. I mean, there's a few days here and there because of just how calendars work. But roughly 5 months after back surgery. And I have had a extremely good experience with it. I would say it's been as good as I could have absolutely imagined. I started golfing early July. I think I played like 9 holes. End of June. I didn't swing very hard. Didn't hit any drivers or anything like that. And so that kind of was the way I started out golfing. Just really basic swing motions. Didn't do anything crazy. And I just kind of built my way up into an actual golf swing. And that was kind of the big thing for me because I'm a big golfer, as you maybe I've talked about in previous videos. And I wanted to really get back to doing that and doing it at a high level. And I can say with certainty now that I can swing a golf club however I want. I can swing as hard as I want, go after the ball and take as much of a divot as I want, dig it in the ground. It's been great. And I've probably been able to do that in the last month and a half. So yeah, my golf game is completely returned. It's honestly, I mean, I don't know if that's a quick recovery. I mean, I know sometimes it can vary from person to person. I mean, I'm a 24-year-old guy, young male, decently healthy, so it's been pretty easy for me. Last week I was able to, and I did a little bit of this before, but I did some running. I did a few like all-out sprints. I mean, I'm not very fast, but I did some all-out sprints in like the gym, like just up and down the basketball court a few times, and I didn't have any problem with that. I mean, I don't know if I would. I feel like I could go play basketball right now if I wanted to. Like if I wanted to go play pickup, I definitely feel like I could do that. I wouldn't just jump off my couch and go do it. Obviously, like I've said before, I would have to go do some stretching, do maybe a few exercises, and then I'd be warmed up and able to go. But I'm probably going to wait a few more months before I go do that. Probably looking towards a December, January time frame before I go and try basketball for the first time since this operation. But no, I definitely feel like I could do it if I want to. I did a little jumping. I was able to still go up and snap the rim. I mean, I am 6'4", 205 pounds. I've gained a little bit of weight since I've been able to go play basketball on a consistent basis. So still being able to get up and snap the rim and stuff like that is still kind of impressive in my opinion for my history in the last couple of years. But I was able to do that like last week, and so that's encouraging to see. But no, I feel great. I mean, I have no trouble with my back right now. I mean, here and there, I guess. I mean, I have a little stiffness. I mean, if I go, I've taken a lot of trips to Minneapolis here in the last month and a half. And that's a 3.5 hour drive for me where I'm located right now. And so if I just drive 3 hours in a vehicle, I mean, I'm a little bit stiff. I'm a little bit tight. I get a little bit of like I say, yeah, tightness in my low back. But I know people that don't have back problems that have that as well. I guess they're a little bit older than me. I don't view that as a negative. I don't view that as a hindrance in my physique. I mean, I can step out of the car after driving 3 hours, do some stretches, just don't just go crazy and go play golf. I did that with a friend of mine here this last week. So I don't have any physical really limitations that I present on myself, other than just I'm not going to go help you move into your apartment. That's just what I think of things. I mean, you tell me, hey, I'm moving into a new apartment, lift down these heavy couches, my mattresses and stuff. I'm not going to help you do that. And I just watch myself. Anytime something's heavy, I either don't do it, or I really am careful lifting with my legs and asking for help when I need it, because it's just not worth it in my opinion. I mean, I'm 24 years old. I don't want to go back to these days, the dog days of either 2 years ago where I just rehabbed this thing, or this last episode, or this last spring where it's like, I mean, something just happened and I couldn't even work, right? I mean, I had to quit my job. I mean, there's a few other reasons why, other than back surgery, that I decided to leave that employment opportunity. But, I mean, I couldn't do anything. I could, like this, sitting and showing this, I'd last 15 seconds. And I couldn't function. After back surgery, all that has gone away. I've had my life back. I'm absolutely, I mean, it's funny that you can look back and see yourself living the way you're living, right? I mean, I was going to work. I mean, just struggling. I mean, it was just awful. I mean, I can't even put myself in that headspace. If I had to go back and do that again, I don't know what I would do, because it's so debilitating. It's depressing. It gives you anxiety. It really stresses you. I mean, I'm not a huge mental health guy, but going through stuff like that really opens your eyes and helps you realize that this can really affect, not only are you hurting physically, but your brain and your psyche. Just it abandons you. I mean, I'm a very mentally strong guy. You can come and call me any name you want. I'm not going to get upset with you. I'll forget about some stupid thing that you did to me in a couple hours. I don't hold grudges, but it's so challenging mentally going through injuries. I'm going to say injuries, but back injury for me. And yeah, so I really don't want to go back to that state, because I don't know what I would do. So I'm really just enjoying life. I'm in graduate school now. I am working on campus again, where I used to during my undergrad. My life is really great. And so if anyone is having trouble out there, if you're my age, or if you're a little bit older, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. I mean, no matter what kind of treatment pursuit that you or treatment plan that you pursue, there is a path towards a normal life, hopefully. At least in my experience, there is. Whether that's, I mean, rehab it forever, like I did in 2019 for like 10 months, and then you're good. Or, I mean, honestly, I don't know if I'd recommend back surgery, because it's not for everybody. But if you're young and healthy and you have a problem, I wouldn't worry. I wouldn't stress too much about it. Get a good surgeon, get a good plan, get a good physical therapist after you're done with surgery, and you're going to be on the road to living a normal life again. I don't even probably think about my back anymore. I mean, I sit in chairs once in a while. I make sure to try to sit in good posture, but I mean, if I slouch a little bit, I'm not going to stress about it. I mean, I don't really have any issues. I've been really working it out, doing a lot of exercises, so it's not really a problem for me anymore. I shouldn't say that, because it's something I'm going to be continually working on throughout my life, I'm sure. I still do press-ups. I still do foam rolling. When I go to the gym or around my house, if I do a little workout, I isolate those areas and try to strengthen them. The core, the low back, the hips. That's just what I do. So, a little update for you guys. 5 months post-op. I'm feeling fantastic. I'm looking forward to this fall, going to football games, doing last couple months of golf, last month of golf, I guess, in Minnesota. It ends in end of October. In the wintertime, we're going to relax. We're going to take it easy. Maybe go on a little trip or two. Try to golf in Arizona or something. We'll see. But 2 thumbs up for me if anyone's been watching all these videos that I've been putting out. I know there's a few of you. So thanks a lot for watching. I'm sorry I can't comment. I can't reply to every comment. I get emails on them, but there's quite a few comments out there for all these unique people. So thanks for watching. Just let you guys see it here. I mean, do I look in pain? No, I feel great. So take her easy, guys. Thanks for watching.